LuchaVoz.com. Do not forget to subscribe to our newsletter for upcoming events. And we got Chuy Gonzalez and
Aguila Azteca, two up-and-coming wrestlers, luchadores. These guys are a hybrid style. The fans are in for a treat today, I'll tell you that.
excited the fans at Day of the Dead, Dia de los Muertos, and my favorite referee, Scott Johnson.
Is that his real name?
That is his real name. He's got a referee name, and now here goes Chuy Gonzalez and Aguila Azteca.
Aguila Azteca is a little faster. He's more experienced. He's been around longer, but Chuy's got the size advantage. I'll tell you that much, but you can never count Chuy out. Very unorthodox, but let's see what Aguila does. Is he going to go for that injured shoulder? Nope. But he does hit a shoulder lock.
Oh, Scott Johnson, what?
Yeah, Chuy's got to be careful not to get pinned.
Oh,
And the leg scissors. Leg scissors holding. Oh, what's this? Chuy, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
What a show
Five
off.
push-ups.
What a show off. Chuy Gonzalez
Adding insult to injury. Let's see.
Here comes Aguila Azteca.
Into a headlock of his own.
Is this espaldas planas? 1, 2. No, not counting. No.
Oh, Chuy's got to be careful not to get pinned here, and he gets up.
Now, what's that on his shoulder? I believe he had a shoulder injury not too long ago.
I believe so. He's got KT tape on it. Being very extra careful, but it's not slowing down the aggressiveness. Look at him attacking the head.
Picking
But
up. Only 2.
only 2, and Chuy does not let go of that headlock. Very crafty.
No. Aguila Azteca from Zacatecas, Mexico, saying, not giving up, not giving up. Scott Johnson keeping close attention.
Elbow strike, elbow strike.
Oh, against the ropes.
Shoulder tackle by the bigger Chuy Gonzalez. And Chuy, clearly not the crowd favorite here. Drop down, leapfrog. Chuy with another drop down. And went for a leapfrog of his own, and he ate it. Atomic drop. Followed by a drop kick. I'll tell you what, Chuy might have just gotten a free vasectomy. No more kids in Chuy's future.
Aguila Azteca, ladies and gentlemen, the crowd's favorite tonight.
But I'll tell you what, Chuy seems to be one step ahead of Aguila every time. And a Marvin Hurricane Harana.
Out to the corner. Here comes Aguila Azteca.
Back elbow.
Aguila Azteca, send him against the corner.
Reversal, whip, up and over. And a backbreaker by Chuy Gonzalez. Almost looked like a neck breaker.
Quebradora. 1, 2. Only 2, ladies and gentlemen. Scott, what a wonderful job, man. This referee, anywhere he goes, he's been on TV, very experienced, lots of years, keeping the rules of engagement in this match.
Yep, not afraid to show who the authority figure is in that ring with those cut-off sleeves. He's ready to fight if he needs to. All to maintain law and order in this match. But Chuy right now,
Oh, Chuy not having it. Chuy always against the rules, man. It's a rebel.
you gotta wonder if Aguila Azteca is struggling to breathe underneath that mask right now.
And he's hot out here on Phoenix, Arizona.
Chuy with those strikes and a European uppercut.
Here comes Chuy Gonzalez. Out to the corner.
Just too strong, too big is Chuy Gonzalez, but with power.
Here comes Chuy.
And a drop kick to the face.
Here comes the count. 1, 2. Only 2, ladies and gentlemen, and barely 2. You can tell that Chuy is actually getting a little frustrated, but he's trying to end this match quickly.
Yes, he is, but now he's getting frustrated with the fans as well.
I think this guy's related to Aguila or something. It must be his tío.
Possibly.
Oh.
Possibly, but all that fighting with the fans could have cost him, but he regains control right away.
And like you mentioned earlier, there's definitely a difference of strength, even though Aguila has got more agility and more experience. Chuy Gonzalez just coming in with raw strength.
Raw strength and all those in-and-out burgers, man, I tell you. Form.
Chuy Gonzalez asking the crowd to be quiet. Here comes the echo of the chop, the Chuy chop.
The Chuy chop.
And that should be a special on In and Out or something, right? A Chewy chop.
Yeah, Chewy chop. The chop Chewy.
The chop Chewy, a second chop Chewy.
There it is. Very good, very good. Chop Chewy. But the fan doesn't love it.
Definitely not a crowd's favorite today, but man, oh!
Reversal and a chop by Aguila. And another reversal. I'll tell you what, Chewy is dominating this match.
Chuy demonstrating the skill. Oh, the punishment over Aguila Azteca. What is he gonna do? What is he gonna do? Putting him on top of the rope. Here comes Chuy.
A belly to back suplex possibly. High risk, high reward. We'll see what happens.
No, not the mask, not the mask.
The heritage, the culture,
Oh
the
my
insult.
God, this is such an insult. Chuy Gonzalez, can't believe he's doing this.
Is it here? Is Chuy Gonzalez balding?
I don't think so, man. Maybe the
Maybe
age.
that's why he's being so aggressive right now.
Yeah.
He's mad and he's looking to take it out on somebody, and poor Aguila's right there. But Aguila's hanging from the tree of woe right now, clearly where Chewy wanted him.
Chuy taking it out on the crowd. Oh!
And Chewy misses.
Would have missed. Nobody on that corner. Aguila trying to recover. Going up on the third rope.
I like a true luchador.
Plancha from the third rope.
But is it enough? He's got to crawl and get that pin.
Man, this hot night in Phoenix, Arizona, Day of the Dead, November. We're still about 99, 101 degrees out here. It must be really hot under that mask.
Yeah, and it's 90% humidity.
Nah, that's crazy.
Humidity and heat. A killer combination.
This Day of the Dead festival, one of the most important events.
Aguila firing up, back elbow. And another back elbow.
Oh, Aguila making a comeback.
Oh, Chewy stops it. Chewy stops it once again. One step ahead. And Aguila counters. And a side effect. Made famous by a broken Hardy. But only a two.
Only a two. Scott Johnson keeping that count. 2.999. Aguila can't believe it is like two. What do you mean two? The crowd. What a warm crowd today.
Oh yes, that energy is definitely in the air. And Chewy going for another backbreaker. Countered, but a forearm. A low kick. Dropping Aguila to his knees.
Aguila trying to recover.
What's Chewy setting up here? Oh, and a running knee to the skull.
Felt that. 1, 2. Only two. What a kick to the
What
face.
a
I
kick
saw
out.
that connect.
But look at Chewy's face. He is in disbelief. He can't believe it.
No. Scott Johnson keeping the rules. Is Chuy trying to argue with the ref? No, you can't argue with the ref.
And Aguila breathing life into himself, trying to get the fans behind him, trying to feed off of their energy. And Chewy says this is the end.
Chuy Gonzalez getting ready to end this match. Here comes.
The TKO.
Is this happening? Nope. Reversal by Aguila Azteca.
And a disaster kick. It misses. Chewy coming through.
Oh, here comes
Back
Aguila.
roll up.
Back roll. Struggling into a cradle. 2, 3, ladies and gentlemen. The winner of this match
Is Aguila Azteca. Chewy is in disbelief, but at the end of the day, you could dominate a match, but if you don't get your hand raised at the end, it doesn't matter.
What a tight match. What a tight match. Even at the very end, Chuy fighting on that back roll into the cradle. But the skill and the experience from Aguila Azteca definitely takes that match. Chuy not having it.
That's right. Sometimes if one move doesn't work, you got to transition immediately into another move, and I don't think Chewy was ready for the transition.
And thank you everyone that showed up to Dia de los Muertos event, the biggest festival, Lucha Voz. Do not forget to subscribe to luchavoz.com. Follow us on social media, YouTube,
Instagram, TikTok, whatever the new social media is, we are on it. Follow Lucha Voz today.
Perfect.